Back in 1976, I was enrolled as a junior in an undergraduate degree program in Oregon at the Eastman School of Music. I was in the class of David Craighead. Back then, I had just become aware of the hundreds and hundreds of organ transcriptions that had been made in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. I wanted to try this transcription thing for myself and make my own transcriptions. For my first one, I chose a piece that was short and flashy. And The Flight of the Bumblebee satisfied both those criteria. It's only about a minute and a half long, and boy, is it ever flashy. When I went to transcribe it, I decided to put the theme, the chromatic theme, in the pedals. And it's wonderful because it fit right in the center of the pedal board. And I thought to myself, wow, I wonder if Rimsky-Korsakov knew how this would transcribe to the pedals. It was wonderful. I had it written out by hand and finished in a day. And then I started to practice my transcription on one of the organs at the Eastman School. Now, shortly after I started doing this, I started to see peering eyes through the window of the practice room. And often it would be my friend Lee Tepley who stopped by. Lee was also an organ student in David Craighead's class. He had a wonderful way about him, a mild-mannered way, and he had a wonderful sense of humor. He thought it was pretty wild that I was going to be playing The Flight of the Bumblebee in the feet. For my birthday, he sent me a birthday card, and I've cherished it to this day. It had a drawing of a man holding a violin and a bow, and the inscription said something to the effect, "For your birthday, I'm going to play for you The Flight of the Bumblebee with my left hand." He scratched that left hand out and put, "with my feet." Well, in addition to uncovering that birthday card, I also found the score I wrote when going through my archives this past year. And I decided to take that 7 pages, have it engraved, dress it up, get it ready for publication. And now you can buy the score, including all of the pedaling that I use, if you want to dare try your hand at playing The Flight of the Bumblebee with your feet. I also thought that The Flight of the Bumblebee would make a great piece for demonstrating this new instrument called the Orgamuse. You know, the organ as an instrument has been in churches for hundreds of years, but ultimately I see the organ gravitating to the concert hall. And in a concert hall, what do we want to do? We want to see the performer. And so the concept of the Orgamuse is an open frame design. It's a design where you have maximum visibility of the organist, and especially for the organ pedals, no matter what angle you're viewing from. And so we have a single post to support all of the 4 manuals. We have a single perch, no more bench, but a perch. So there's maximum view there. And of course, the pedal board is made entirely of translucent and transparent materials with a lighting mechanism whereby when you hit a pedal, it glows. Virgil Fox would have really loved this.